Hello there, beautiful dear soul ones. My name is Chata. This is Sacred Union Temple, and this is the 5th video of a video series about Sacred Union, a non-superficial introduction to Sacred Union. And in this 5th video, we're going to talk about Sacred Union within the collective level, in the humanitarian or the humanity level of it all. Okay, so as Sacred Union, as contraction is happening within ourselves on an individual level and a multi-universal level, it is also happening thus on a collective consciousness level, the collective consciousness of all of humanity, for we are not separate. So what do we understand underneath the collective consciousness? Collective consciousness is the collective consciousness of all humanity, which is a living entity, which is constantly recording all of our experiences, thoughts, realizations, and experiences to higher consciousness is all being recorded in this entity of the collective consciousness. And from that, if we are connected to it, we can consciously and unconsciously receive information from that collective information. Okay, so what does that kind of look like? For example, we have the internet. The internet, we can all upload our information, our videos into this entity called the internet, right? All of our experiences can go there. So we look at each other as like all these separate little computers and iPhones, etc. That is us choosing what we want to experience. We get to do the Google search, and we get to, through that, upload all of our experiences into this entity called the internet. And that is like our collective consciousness, is this internet, right? And all of that information, it keeps on growing and growing as we experience and add more to it. And us individually on our little personal, we are, a iPhone or a computer, we can go and search into that collective consciousness information or in the internet, and we can pull from that. And so if I don't know how to tie my shoelaces, but 100 people just posted a video about how to tie my shoelaces, I'm going to be able to learn that a lot faster than trying to figure it out on my own. So everything in this way, everything that we do individually affects the collective consciousness and brings us forward. Does that make sense? Because really we're all connected to that collective consciousness. And if with practice you can consciously pull information from that, but we are always connected to that either way. So anything that we individually do and heal or learn or experience or realize on an individual level does affect the rest, because it's being stored in that big hard drive, if you will, and now we can all pull from it, and it kind of speeds up. It's like a domino effect, and it speeds up our process. So as we go through different and sometimes difficult experiences, that is all being recorded in the collective consciousness, and now other people can tap into those memories, experiences, and perhaps go through them with more ease. So as we become more conscious of our evolution of Sacred Union within the collective consciousness, when we are more aware of this, we can start to see the illusion of separation to dissipate. Okay? Because we start to feel and understand what's going on with the collective consciousness. And the more and more we naturally connect with that, we will see that our decisions, the things, our desires, our wishes, the things that we want are what is for the greatest and highest good for the collective. Okay? Because we truly know that what is good for me is good for everyone else. What is good for everyone else is good for me. And we will start to see the bigger picture, the whole, and not feel as separate. And we also know that everything that we're going through, especially the difficult stuff, can help others as well. So through this experience, we can cultivate more love, more understanding, more compassion for our fellow man. Okay? Also, dissolving separation. Through sacred union on all levels, we can embody more unconditional love. Is really what we're getting at. And that is a place of coming home. That is our place of balance. That is our home. That is our natural state of being. A state of unconditional love. All right. That is all for this video. And tune in to the last little video of this video series, where we're just going to talk about the conclusion and last little words or thoughts about sacred union. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.